Garbanzo's a good one.
Garbanzo.
Garbanzo.
Like, that
Garbanzo.
That's all I wanted.
Garbanzo.
For you all to look like fools.
Let's get this party started, huh?
Yeah, all right. Fuck it. Fuck it.
What was that?
Let's fucking die.
Hey everyone, welcome to the Project Koozie Crew. We do Would You Rathers and other stuff. My name's Dane.
My name's Brian.
I'm Jimmy.
And we were supposed to be joined this week by our friend Kayla, but she couldn't make it. Instead, in her stead, we have...
I am a tea kettle.
Tea Kettle's back!
Yay!
So thank you for joining us again in the tub, Tea Kettle.
You know it.
4 more years. 4 more years. 4 more years.
Or episodes. You know, 4 more episodes.
That'd be good too.
Okay.
Either
Probably
or.
make that happen.
Dude.
Hey, whichever comes first, right? But I have something I need to talk to you guys about.
Oh.
Oh.
Is it...
Should I be here for this?
Is it terminal?
One of you crossed me.
Oh.
One of you have betrayed me. And you know who you are. And by the end of this episode, we're going to come out with it.
If you switch the letters of my name around, you can spell Judas.
I'm not saying it was me, but if I was, you deserve it. You deserve it 100 times. And I'd do it again.
Hey.
I'd do it 100 times again.
We're not here to discuss that. We're here to discuss Would You Rather. So let's go. No, I mean a little bit of both. Because one of you did cross me.
What happened?
I was stabbed in the back.
Oh.
Physically or metaphorically?
Oh, literally.
Both.
Wow.
Is this related at all to that small potato-shaped child that you had so many episodes ago?
Listen.
Is it like that? Is this like...
Eli has nothing to do
I have a weird
with... Nobody popped Eli, okay?
I have a weird feeling this is related to that or
No.
similar to it somehow.
You're wrong.
No? Okay. This is going to go somewhere. Not like that Eli thing that was kind
It's gonna ghost somewhere.
of ghosted somewhere.
Did Dane die? Is that the trick? One of us stabbed him in the back, and he's dead now.
I'm dead now.
Look, I know my spout is pointy, but I would
Yeah.
never use it as a weapon.
Oh, well, thank you. Well, I
welcome.
still have a bejeweled dagger sticking out of the back of me, so...
Bejeweled? Oh, those are too expensive for
They're
me,
pretty...
Dane.
Well,
Couldn't have been I.
well,
I have no hands, Dane.
well... I mean, you are a tea kettle.
This
You're
is a
capable
murder
of a
mystery
lot.
for the ages.
I don't know about Bejeweled, but I have a bedazzler and I do make frequent use of it. So
To be quite fair, I've only seen it in a mirror, because I can't really get back there, but it could be bejeweled, bedazzled.
Can you turn around? Can we see it?
No.
Damn.
Our first Would You Rather comes to us from our good friend Stephanie Ed in Berkeley, California. Yep, that's the one. We don't make it till you order it, BK.
no rules, just right.
Yeah. I was going to make a triple X joke there for whatever reason, but I can't remember the tagline to triple X.
That's the tagline.
An
Whoa.
That
explosion.
would be it.
Triple X.
Stephanie Ed in Berkeley asks, would you rather live in a tropical aquarium tank or an ant farm?
Oh.
Now, I was always fascinated with ant farms as a kid for no reason. Never had one.
Yeah. Me neither.
I had one where you had to order the ants in the mail.
What?
And none of them arrived alive. I don't know how that works for other people. It didn't for me. Well, because they're the big, because we
I guess
city,
that's
we
how
city
it would
boys.
have to happen, right?
Yeah.
If you have an ant farm, you don't just go out and collect ants. You have to send away from them.
Well, you have to get the
before.
real proper ants. We in the city have little tiny baby ants, which is preferable, honestly, for me. But in most other places, I guess, they have like big fucking honking ants. Like
Big honking ants.
Ants.
They go around and they go honk, honk.
And that's the
Like
kind
little
that they
geese.
sent. But they all just, like, I think there was like one sort of alive one, and he didn't last long.
He had 3 legs.
Tell my story.
He had an eye patch.
And I did. It took me 25 years.
The world must know.
What happened here?
They didn't put holes in the box.
Sugar. I need sugar. Poor guy.
He's fine.
Tropical aquariums get very, very scummy. Like if you don't have somebody to clean them.
Like
I feel
Detective
like
Sipowicz.
what's that?
Like Detective Sipowicz.
What?
From the NYPD
From
Blue.
NYPD Blue.
Dane. God,
What, give me some.
Dennis
give me some.
Franz as Detective Sipowicz
Okay.
had a fondness for saltwater tropicals. He would never let it get grimy. That's my vote. That's my vote. I want to be in Dennis Franz
Once again,
character
Tea kettle.
on NYPD Blue's saltwater tropical.
Good.
Yeah.
We generally vote
Oh.
in the round after discussions are made. I appreciate you mixing it up.
Your eagerness.
You know,
You're getting all steamy.
The tropical
and we're
breeze.
hearing you shout.
I can't even say that I haven't done this before because I've totally done this before. That's my vote.
Now,
New catchphrase.
That's my vote.
that's my vote. I blew it.
The kettle. I blew it.
Can we, for the sake of perhaps simplicity, assume that our owners would take care of us in not a shitty fashion?
Well, I think
They keep a tank clean. They keep an ant farm clean. Whatever that means.
this is how I see it. It's as big as a house.
Oh.
what?
Whoa!
What?
Oh wait,
Wow.
so we're not ants and/or tropical fish.
No.
Oh,
I
that
never
changes
said
things.
that, guys. It said, would you rather live in a tropical aquarium tank or an ant farm?
Well, there aren't big ant farms. There aren't house-sized ant farms. They'd
it
have to get
doesn't
shrunk
say-
down.
It doesn't say giant versions. It says the versions.
Well, it
So-
also doesn't say that you are an ant or a fish.
So then I would argue that the question presupposes we're dead because we're like crushed under the earth or drowned.
We're liquefied and poured into these vessels.
I think we need to be able to survive in these environments. Otherwise,
do, yeah.
Otherwise we pick ant farm because there's oxygen.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like-
Okay, that's fair. All right, that's fair. Maybe I'm
Maybe
being
we're
a
not.
little-
Maybe we're not fish, but we can breathe the water. I guess.
Maybe I'm being a little too prescriptionist about this, or originalist.
Oh, let's not.
So to me, I think the interest, the attractive notion of living in an ant hive is this like idea that what's like the interesting about an ant warren is so much is unseen. And an ant farm fucks that up entirely because it's a cross section.
it takes away all the mystery.
You see everything.
You see everything.
You see everything.
You see the fucking. You see the trucking.
And like otherwise, it's what is
See
it?
the bucking.
It's a dirt land. Otherwise, it's like a
dirt
dirt
land.
It's a 2D dirt land.
It's like dirt and air and other fucking ants or small people or whatever. Like that's all you got. That's all you got. There's no arcades.
But-
there's no computers. There's no butts. It's just ants and you and dirt.
boring,
and air.
lame ants.
I was gonna say that too. Like aesthetically speaking, I don't want to live in a fucking dirt house.
Yeah.
I want to live in a fancy,
In a lush-
tropical,
Colorful,
yeah.
waving in
With,
the
like-
water
What
breeze.
do you call those things? Anemones.
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 Don't touch them though.
The
No.
anemone
Hurt
of
you.
my enemy is my friend.
What he said.
I like that one.
Here's a point though for ant farms.
Oh no.
Have you ever seen? There's a video where a guy like he made like molten like copper or something,
Uh-huh.
and he poured it in on an anthill, like into the anthill,
Yeah.
and let it solidify, and then pulled it out, and it was just like this model, I guess,
cast.
or a mold of the tunnels and stuff.
Yeah.
Couldn't do that with an aquarium. You kill all the fish. I mean, you kill all the ants too.
Yeah, I was gonna
But
say.
you kill all the fish.
That's true. And it would just be a big block
Be a big water block.
instead of the cool circuitous ground. But I think Brian's point of things being hidden is what makes that cool. So it's hidden, and then you get to see the structure of their tunnels.
The universe.
Yeah. I've seen those get turned into lamps. Pretty cool idea.
Ant lamp.
Ant lamp.
Ant lamp.
Ant lamp.
Ant lamp.
Ant lamp.
Affleck.
Sponsored by Affleck.
Yeah, so I have a penchant for the ocean, which makes me want to go towards the aquarium. But I also really love dirt. I do.
Why is that?
I just love dirt.
Oh.
Like digging as a boy.
Did you ever just dig a hole for no reason?
Yes. Fancy you should ask that. Like a lot of summers in a row were spent with me just digging holes. I made a mud pit in my backyard a couple times. I got my friends into it. We made a giant 6-foot deep hole in their backyard and did like cannonballs into a mud path.
Wait a minute. In their backyard?
Well, yeah, because they had like an acre of land instead of just like some
Okay.
shitty little...
In my head, I was envisioning like a tiny little like backyard where
Yeah.
like somebody comes home and they're like, "Why is there a 6-foot deep hole in our otherwise tiny but tidy yard?"
They say after falling in it.
Dane just cackles and runs away.
Yes.
Not my backyard.
The whole digger strikes again. No, so I really love digging and I love dirt, and I feel like an ant farm would satisfy those things. That being said, swimming, it's very freeing, and you don't have to like pass people in the halls, which can be.
You don't have to work.
You don't really have to work
a
so hard,
fish.
except for cleaning, which I guess we've decided our masters would do. But I'd like to clean my own house.
You could be one of those sucker fish. You just
Suck it
on
up.
on the
Suck
side
up
of
this-
it all the time.
Are you saying I could be a scum sucker?
Yeah.
Is that what you're saying?
Yes.
Okay, I'll do that. So yeah, I'm gonna vote for that. I'm gonna vote for aquarium.
Are we voting?
Yeah, now we're voting.
Now we're voting?
Yeah.
I definitely vote for aquarium. Like, that sounds way more colorful and interesting than Dirtland.
Dirtland USA.
I vote for Detective Sipowitz's saltwater tropical tank.
Very good.
Yeah, it's water all the way.
Oh,
You get to
wow.
look at it. You get to look at a leaf. You get to look at a bubble.
Yeah.
You get to look at another fish,
yeah.
probably, that's
li-
different than you.
A little ceramic treasure chest, perhaps?
Perhaps.
Maybe one of them, like, Victorian era big copper bubble, like, swimmer guys?
And those cool neon
Diving
little
suit.
rocks.
Little
Yeah.
neon rocks that
Yeah.
look like
Perhaps
nerds.
if you're lucky, you'll see a Mickey Mouse fish.
Whoa.
What?
I
does that mean?
seriously love those multicolored aquarium rocks. Like, the last time I was in a pet store, I was thinking to myself, is there any excuse for me to buy these? Can I think of any excuse? Because if I can find one. I couldn't find
Man,
one.
they have
No.
they have fish now, because those are like blacklight rocks, I think. And now they have blacklight fish.
What?
They've engineered blacklight fish.
I don't know if they've engineered. I think they found them.
They've engineered.
I don't know.
They've engineered the best fish to get high with.
Everything's engineered.
And listen to
I don't.
fucking Pink Floyd's The Wall.
Fish love Floyd.
I
I mean,
FLF.
They're programmed to sync up with the wall.
oh man, if you could genetically engineer fish to fucking like feel the vibration of sound and like
on a
move in a certain way, and they put on a little light show. The kettle is somehow making movements like flashing lights with some appendages. I'm not sure how
I borrowed
she's
these.
doing this.
Not to stab you in the back with. Definitely not. I know that seems so sketchy, but moving on.
Kettle.
Hey, what's your vote, Jimmy? No,
Kettle.
he already voted.
Yeah, I think we all voted.
This
Don't-
got awkward.
Let's not change the subject here.
You know, let's fish, flashing lights. Help.
Dan, is it time for more information?
I think it's Lonely Hearts time. Whoa, we got
Dodge
through it.
that
We got
bullet.
All right then.
Lonely Hearts time. Brian, what is it?
What is Lonely Hearts?
Lonely Hearts is when the hearts get lonely.
I knew
and
that.
Oh, I get it now. I understand now.
Lonely Hearts is when when your co-hosts draws a blank on a good metaphor for what a lonely heart would be.
Like fish in the sea. Connected.
Like that.
Like an empty
in
ant burrow?
Sipowicz's tank.
Like blacklight rocks in a tank that you can't find any reason to buy. No earthly goddamn reason as hard as you think of. You can't find a reason. You can't find a reason to buy the beautiful rocks.
Hey, Brian.
Yeah, Dane.
The bottom of a clear vase for flowers.
Or you do that, but like put your pens in it, so they're always
Put your
sticking
pens
up.
in it.
I once heard a quote from somebody probably important, maybe. I don't know. I don't know who it was. That said, have nothing in your house that you do not believe to be useful or beautiful.
Oh, there you go.
There you go. Just take that, run with it. Put
John-
it in a little bowl. A little bowl.
Just put it in a little bowl.
Put it in a little bowl and run with it.
Yeah.
Put it in a little
Bowl
bowl
and run with
Run with it. There you go.
Yeah.
It's similar to that. I was going to say just put some in your pockets and rattle them around and then take them out and be like, yeah.
If enemies attack you, fucking rock them in the face.
Rock them in the face.
You'd be prepared at all times.
Rock 'em like a hurricane.
Amadeus.
Here I am. This week, my lonely heart is it's kind of a repeat of a similar theme to one I know I did before, but
Hey, that's all right.
there's a few interesting little differences, I think.
Was it a good theme?
You'll see.
Good.
You'll
Wait and
see.
find out.
Mine is entitled "Offering a Free Therapeutic Healing Massage," and for some
yeah.
reason he capitalized therapeutic and massage, but not healing. All right.
'Cause he's a freewheeler.
He is something. Greetings, seekers of tranquility and a wonderful, relaxing experience. I'll keep it simple. If you would like a free massage, Google. I'm gonna say his name, Marcus Monk Massage,
Wow.
and navigate to my town Yelp page to become familiar with the healing work that I do, and who knows, maybe we can become friends. The following is one of my reviews from my Yelp page.
Oh.
Has his own Yelp page.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh, yeah.
I highly recommend Marcus for a deeply relaxing, unique, and nurturing massage experience. He practices a yummy, long flow style and incorporates stretches into the session.
It's yummy.
I find his presence extremely professional and warm.
Gross.
I am a CMT myself. Certified Massage Therapist, I believe is what that stands for.
Yeah.
And I find his touch very healing, his pressure light to medium firm, and his skillful use of different techniques from Swedish to Assailin, an excellent blend for sore muscles and agitated nervous system.
Okay, this is all fine, but how is this a personal ad?
Oh, I'm getting to that. Okay. Sometimes I will get sometimes I will get a great deep massage from another CMT, but my mind never seems to rest through the session. This is not the case with Marcus.
No, Marcus, he's restful as fuck.
As the receiver, you can tell that he is there.
He's very there.
Whoa.
He's there. It's all capital. There. With you, and he is paying attention to your breath and the way your body responds to his touch.
And what your breath smells like.
This attentiveness can be hard to find in a spa or health club massage setting. To top off his skills, Marcus mixes his own oils and lotions using superior organic ingredients and essential oils.
Oh no.
You will probably want to buy some from him after the session.
Oh, God
Oh,
damn.
no.
They are so yummy.
You don't eat them.
Jennifer R. from the same town he mentioned. Cheers, Marcus Monk Massage, California Massage Therapy Council.
Oh my God.
So yeah,
It goes on.
all of 5 sentences were written by him, and I'd say a good 60% of that was the Yelp review.
But it's a personals?
It was in the Men for Women.
It is definitely meant for women.
Yeah. You know what's more is I found his Yelp page.
Oh.
It's
Oh.
legitimately there. I didn't go looking for that review, but he actually does have a Yelp page. Marcus Monk Massage. If you can find the town, you can find the man. I'm not going to give it away. I'm going to keep a little something back. But yeah.
Keep it back.
Yeah. Like check this out. Check this out, Tea Kettle. Yeah, he's got 11 reviews, all 5 stars. All 5 stars.
pictures?
I
Oh,
bet
here we
they're
go.
all real.
Yeah, there's a picture of him grabbing on some booty with a little smile on his face.
Damn.
Yeah.
That's
Oh, look at that! His
Look at that
his
face.
eyes are closed, and he's grabbing an ass, grabbing on that ass.
Oh
That's literally what's happening.
Yeah,
His
kinda
eyes
looks
look
like-
too close. He looks a little blind almost. It's weird.
He also looks a little bit like Mitt Romney.
He does look like Mitt Romney, but you know what else? He looks like he's there.
he's
There.
really there.
He looks like he is right there.
He is there, all blissed out on some ass chi, just all up in his fingers.
It's
Totally.
different than an ass cheek.
Yes.
It's different. It's
It's the energy that emanates from one's ass meat.
So I think this can go in the category of mispost in the wrong section. Because he's not looking for love. He's looking for sweet, sweet dollar bills.
butt grabbing.
It's a free massage, though. It's a free massage. That's the weird thing.
Wait, it is?
Yeah, let's go back to the.
No, it's okay.
Let's go back to the.
No.
Okay,
No.
I mean, she-
No.
You
Can't have it. No, you can't have it back. No. Okay, fine.
Okay, I had to wrestle it out of his hands, folks. Oh God,
My wet, clammy
That
hands.
knife in the back made it hard to twist and turn.
He is normally crazy strong.
I've been weakened since the stabbing.
It's mystical, not that I know anything about it.
So yeah, the title is offering a free therapeutic healing massage.
All right.
Guys,
What?
I'm.
Yeah. Share with us,
This is
Kettle.
the cover up.
Yeah, what's going on? But I mean, obviously, there's a little something going
think so?
on. Yeah, I mean, it sucks that this is a podcast and we can't show that
Yeah.
photo, but that photo.
It's something else.
It's
What if
something else.
we take a clip of it and put it on Facebook?
I think
we can just clip out the face.
We could maybe blur out the face.
No,
well,
I'm saying
maybe,
just
from,
do the face.
Okay.
Everything else
Okay.
out of the picture, but just his expression.
Leave out the butt grab.
Yeah.
And just the blissful smile.
Just that bliss.
I don't. Without seeing the butt grab, you kind of lose that. Out
Okay,
of something. I don't know.
we'll do 2 small pictures. One
No promises.
close up of the hand and one close up of the face.
So we can talk about this off camera.
Yeah.
But it's important it's off camera because it's a podcast. But it is from his Yelp page, so that's public.
That's
Well,
public.
so the thing is, if he has a Yelp page, he has a business.
Right.
Yeah.
One should assume
Because he sells the oils.
he sells the oils. Maybe that's his racket. Maybe that's what he's hoping
Maybe
for.
that is his racket.
But-
And then a little yank.
That seems terrible because massages are
crank.
expensive.
Yeah.
Like, why would you just unless you're a fucking creepy weirdo? Why are you giving free?
And you know what else is expensive? Essential oils.
Yeah, that shit.
So I don't know where he's getting his money.
Yeah.
I think he's
Sexy
making
tips?
his own essential oils, if you know what I mean.
Heyo, talking about
That's
masturbation.
free.
Sweet booty grabs are the only reward I need.
You guys, I've been trying, I know that we've moved past the point where we were making all of those, butt cheek chi jokes.
Sure.
But I really want to find some way to say asshole.
I think
So I'm
you
just
found
going to
it.
put that out there. And if you guys have any, really cool ways
No, I
to
think
make
you found it.
A soul.
Asshole.
Butt
asshole,
cheeks.
butt cheeks. I was just so proud of that one. And I just couldn't find a way to use it.
Maga?
Croc Maga.
Oh, that's wrong. That's very wrong. It's in the wrong direction. It's a martial art.
All right,
Jimmy,
then.
give us your side of the story here.
Alright, so mine's a lot sillier, but way the same amount of awful. The title is Good News, Smiley Face, Bad News, Frowny Face.
Oh. I like starting my relationships with a little bit of bad news. Especially from the internet.
Then he's age 41. It starts off, bad news. The other day I was really, really horny.
Oh,
Good news. I got on Craigslist and put up an ad.
that's the news.
Very
Bad
resourceful.
news. It wasn't easy for me to write anything as interesting, charming, and funny as I actually am in person.
Oh.
Good news. I came up with something halfway decent, and I got a lot of responses. Bad news.
Oh, no.
All the responses were spam. Most of them from someone named Madison. Good news. It's another beautiful day in New Jersey. Bad news. I'm still really, really horny. Good news. Hopefully you are too. And you're looking for a kind, creative, experienced man who knows how to satisfy a woman. Bad news.
Oh no.
There's a high probability I'll get a dozen emails from Madison responding to this post. Good news. If you answer this ad with the words, Madison is a bitch in the subject line,
God.
I'll know at least one of my responses is actually real this time.
So who wants to bet that Madison is like his ex-girlfriend or ex-wife? And he just wants his inbox flooded with Madison is a bitch.
Yeah, he just wants to feel better.
Oh, brother.
Someone agrees with
Yeah.
me.
Even though I
Everyone
tricked
sided
him.
with her in the divorce.
Fucking Madison.
He's mad about Madison. But mad in the bad way, not in the like,
Baddison.
Not in the Helen Hunt way.
not in mad about you, listen.
Aren't they reuniting? Mad About You? Isn't there
Sure
a
What?
hope
reunion?
so.
Who liked
Shit.
that show?
I did.
Oh no, that's Will and Grace. Never mind. Same era, wrong show.
You've stabbed me in the back again
Damn it!
in a emotional way this time.
We've
Wait,
learned a lot
again?
about Dane.
Wait,
Yeah.
What?
Again?
Spoilies.
Don't. That's defamatory.
Let
Plot
me
twist.
let me restate. Nobody knows who stabbed me in the back except for me.
Except
yeah,
for
we're gonna
Dane?
have to clean that up and
We
post.
need a little more clues, I think, before we move on to the next.
How about clues like the blood that's staining this water red?
No clues
James?
about who it could be.
Clues.
You seem to think you know who it is.
Clues, or as in the British, Cluedos.
I didn't know you spoke British.
Just a tuppence, me lordy.
Tigers and mash.
Just a tuppence, me lordy ladies.
Maybe take your torch and go up the lift.
Chim chim chiree, if you know what I mean, wink.
God save the queen.
Or don't.
No clues.
Or don't. That's okay too.
No clues.
Bum to your vicar. That's alright, that's enough.
So I don't think these two are going to find love.
Oh, yeah. This
Probably.
segment that we're doing.
Probably
Segment
not.
we're going to do.
Probably not.
Mostly because one is a creepy free massage weirdo and the other one is just horny. Wait,
I think it's a
Wait,
perfect
There we go.
match.
Oh my God.
Oh my god!
I spelled it all out.
You
out
did.
loud.
Wow. It makes a lot of sense.
They would be perfect for each
So
other.
A+.
Yeah.
Yay!
Did we do it?
There's no going back.
I hope horny guy likes yummy oils.
Oh.
They're delicious
Oh.
for his ding-a-ling.
38 minutes.
Oh, guys.
Good news, I've got some yummy oils for you. Bad news, they're not for free.
Do you guys remember the old Tom Bodette good idea, bad idea
Yeah.
from
Yeah.
Animaniacs?
Yeah.
That's what it made me think of. I heard you read that whole thing in Tom Bodette's voice.
Good idea.
Is that his voice?
I don't remember. Wasn't it sort of monotone, though?
It was kind of
Yeah.
Good
But-
idea, bad idea.
That kind of has an Orson Welles thing to me. I don't know.
I'm just mixing up my metaphors.
Yeah, you are. let's get a mixed metaphor salad.
Mixed metaphor tape
Cool.
from another band.
So our next would you rather comes from that never-ending pit known as Reddit. Reddit pit.
It's a good pit sometimes.
Good idea pit, bad eye pit. Nope, that wasn't a thing. That wasn't anything. Just saying sounds with my mouth. So this comes from IR Tetaco. And IR Tetaco asks, would you rather not be able to jump, stepping upwards is still acceptable, but be able to walk through walls, or be able to jump really high or fall really far without risk of injury to yourself?
Wait.
So there's no cost for jumping.
I guess
though.
there's no cost for jumping. I didn't see that when I looked it up.
Jeez.
I need to tighten up my Would You Rather game. So we got to make a cost, guys.
You want us to make up a
We're
cost?
just gonna
We got to make a
something up.
cost. Yeah, we got to make something up.
But you can't go through walls.
Sorry, you can never go through walls again.
No! What a tragedy.
Okay, so you can't jump, but you can go through walls. Or you can fall forever, but you can't
See through windows.
see through windows.
Nice.
That's pretty good. You don't think so, Jimmy?
I guess.
I see that as a pretty good trade-off.
What if the trade-off was he doesn't care about jumping in the first one? You can either walk through walls or jump really high.
Oh, you mean take away the cost?
It's a strange fucking cost. Just can't jump.
You're not allowed to jump anymore. Yeah, I wonder where that came from.
Maybe. Well, what if it was what if it was like you can't jump, or you can jump, but you can't go faster than like a walk speed.
Oh, so no running.
Yeah, it's all physical.
It is all very physical.
Physical. At a very slow speed, going on the train.
So you're saying you can fall really far, but you could never run again?
Yeah.
What do you think, guys?
I don't know.
Can you repeat the?
So you can't jump anymore, but you can walk through walls.
Okay.
Or you can jump really high or fall really far without injury to yourself, but you can never run again. You can only walk places.
It might be fun to do the latter one, to like throw yourself off the side of the Grand Canyon and watch people freak out.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that sounds cool.
But that'll only be fun like once.
Yeah, everybody figures it out.
Yeah.
Well, you could do it in different places and different situations.
You have to jump off really slow.
Imagine you talk your family into like imagine you like your daughter's getting married and you're like, let's do it at the top of the Empire State Building.
Oh, no.
Let's do that. And like you go up to toast the newlyweds and then like at the end of the toast you're like, fuck it, I can't accept this. What, you people are a terrible match. And you throw yourself over the side, and it's like, oh god, it's also so scarring. And then you like take the elevator back up, and you're like, ha ha.
Or you jump back up.
But
For
the,
added emphasis.
Gotcha.
the whole time, your daughter would just be rolling her eyes, being like, oh.
Guys, he does this all
He
the time.
does this every time.
And everyone's
Every
like,
time
I'm
I get
sorry,
married.
you're grieving. It's not gonna be okay.
I think it's also strange that they say jump really high or fall really far.
Well, because you need both. Or
Why?
else- because if you couldn't fall, the
Yeah.
jumping would kill you.
Oh, very true.
There you go.
I'd like to just jump really high once, please. Thank you.
But they say or instead of and. Anyway,
Reddit's a strange place.
it's a strange pit.
He didn't even spell the correctly. I mean, what do you
didn't.
want?
And R is the letter R.
What a fucking wonderful human being, probably.
Probably.
Thanks, Reddit.
Thank you, Reddit.
We appreciate you.
and IR Tacos.
Wait, tacos? Plural?
Yeah. Oh, no. You're right. Taco. The one and only Taco. So, what is the benefits of walking through walls? Burglary,
Thieving.
thieving,
Yeah.
accidentally going places you're not supposed to and seeing people that you're not supposed to.
Locking yourself out of a room.
Being a big old pervert.
Being a big ol' perv.
Kind of like Jimmy's lonely heart. I bet he'd like to walk in on his wife Madison stooping her new man. Gotcha.
Gotcha. Gotcha, good idea, bad idea, guy. Wait, no, not
Good.
idea. News.
Good news.
I don't know. I kind of like the idea of flying through the air like a Hulk. Because that's kind of how he does it, right? He just
Yeah.
jumps.
Good idea. I caught you both in the act. Bad idea. I could never unsee it.
Oh.
And that person later became Phil Collins.
Oh! I always had a feeling Phil Collins had a superpower.
Yeah.
But he can't dance.
Yeah, he cannot dance. And he's also bald. Deal with it, Phil Collins.
Deal with it, you rich, talented motherfucker. How dare you go solo? Also, not help a person from drowning. Have you guys heard this story before?
No.
Is it hilarious?
Nope.
Okay.
The checks and balances of the jacuzzi.
Indeed. We have a highly scientific formulated number of people and a tea kettle. For just this reason. This reason. Yeah, I'd like to fly. Jimmy's beside himself.
I'm just thinking too about because there was one time I stopped on the podcast. I stopped myself from telling a story about blood and milk, and now I'm telling it to us all because it's funny now.
Well, you're referencing it. Yeah, I mean, jumping really high and falling sounds pretty cool. Walking through walls feels awkward.
Yeah, I don't find the walking through walls thing very appealing.
Like you'd be the best PI and thief
That's true.
combined, but
You could be a really cool detective.
cool detective ghost man. That's my name. I'm the one who steals the jewels that you lost.
Well, I mean, interestingly, like the father of like modern forensic science and like criminology was a thief. He started off as a thief,
And a ghost.
and also a werewolf.
A ghost werewolf?
His name was Louis Vidocq, and he was the son of Zeus.
Oh my
and
God.
Hermione Granger.
And Hermione Granger?
And Hermione Granger. So he had god powers and witch powers.
Huh.
The best of both worlds.
And
Best of every world.
Yeah.
What's funny about that is specifically he became a scientist, even though he had magic.
Yes,
It's
interesting.
important. Sciences are important.
Yeah, they are. But when you're magic man,
He knew magic. He knew magic wasn't real because he could practice it. Wink. But no. Louis Vidocq is a real person, and
Yeah.
he started off as a thief, and when caught by the police, ended up like turning a detective, and went into private practice. Was very famous.
that sounds like a great movie.
There was a movie made based on him, and it was utter shit. At least
Aw.
there probably have been multiple, but anyway, the one I watched.
Make a better
the
movie.
one I watched was terrible.
Let's us do it.
Let's us make the movie.
Who gets to be Louis?
Well.
I volunteered the tea kettle.
Tea kettle's Louis.
Okay.
We got you this time, Louis.
Yeah, we're all the cops.
You
Hey,
never.
wait, give me a job.
Very well.
You make a compelling case.
I am so excellent at this, guys.
And scene.
PJC
Thank you. I could
Theater.
not have done it without all of you.
Tea kettle vote.
I would want to do the Grand Canyon thing. I would want to jump and fall.
Freak everyone out a couple
Yeah.
times.
Jumping and falling for me too. I think that sounds super rad.
It would be so close to flying.
It would be like old school Superman before they gave him flight.
Right.
He would just jump over tall buildings and
In
then
a single
land
bound.
In a single bound. It
Yeah.
kind of makes sense they gave him flight, in hindsight. But that's fine for me. I don't need to fight crime. I just want to jump high.
I just want to be a high jumper.
I just want to be like Mike.
Get your own shoe line.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'd jump over everything. I'd be like, "Hey, you see that? I bet I could jump over that." And people would be like, "No, you can't jump over that." And then I'd be like, "Oh yeah, motherfucker."
I'll bet you $20.
You can't jump over that. That's a fence on top of another fence.
That's two fences. Also, I imagine I'd never have to wear shoes again, because if you don't get hurt from falling, then your feet would be invulnerable. Yep, nope, that's how it would work. And I would just jump everywhere.
You don't
and
get
not
hurt from
have-
fall damage. That's impact. Like
Oh,
there's
so
stuff
you
on-
go through shoes like crazy because you're like busting open shoes every time you land?
Maybe.
Yeah, maybe.
but
that's
you can land on glass. Is all I mean. Like
Yeah, I still wouldn't go walking in the city. There's hypodermic needles.
you'd hurt the ground. Probably.
Probably hurt the ground.
You'd be like a Super Saiyan, fucking crash landing in giant craters.
Well, I guess that is a negative against it then, because then you'd be liable for all this
You might land
civic
on
damage.
a person. You can't adjust trajectory.
No, you can't.
Oh, right. You don't get aftertouch in real life on a jump.
This is
Guys,
not-
we voted too
I
soon.
know.
Oh, wow.
We should have
I'm
unpacked
gonna
this a
sneak
little
through
bit.
buildings.
You're going to be a building sneak?
I'm gonna be a building thief. Nobody else. How's anyone gonna get me? I'll rob a bank. They won't even know they got robbed.
Damn.
No, actually, this is probably terrible because I don't know that I could take stuff with me through a wall.
Right. You
That's
don't know.
probably still better.
Your clothes.
I can't jump.
Your clothes would have to come with you.
Then sure, I'll steal bank money then. Fuck it. I'll put them in my pocket. I guess.
I half expected you to go with the jumping on people thing because you love death.
I love money.
You love money more than death. Good. Good. Well, James, the time has come for a segment known by its 3 little words.
Who stabbed Dane?
Nope, that's not it.
I think it is. Who's running the segment here?
They know who did it. Whoever did it knows.
Who stabbed Dane? Brian, Kettle, or Jimmy? Vote.
I'll never tell, except for in about 10 minutes.
Alright. We'll wait then. To pass the time, we'll play a different game. We never played it on the show before. It's called Marry, Fuck, Kill.
Oh, wow.
That's a great idea. I like that. It's yeah.
It's weird. It's different. We're just trying something different.
It's zippy because it has a curse in it.
Kids, cover your ears.
Go to bed, children, you fucking idiots.
They're just so dumb.
Fucking just all of them. So our contestants this week are all from Star Trek,
Ooh.
but all different Star Treks.
Oh.
So we have sort of the odd ones out. So we have Data, we have Spock, and we have Odo.
Odo. Let's run down who they are. So
Data's a robot.
Data is a android man.
He's apparently got a dick.
He does
has
have a dick.
Working genitalia.
He has a dick.
He doesn't have emotions except until later, but fuck all that. Forget all that.
He wants to learn to be human, right?
Yeah, it's
think
kind of
so.
a thing. Yeah.
And then we've got Spock, who is Vulcan and therefore devoid of emotion.
He's half Vulcan. He's
half
actually
Vulcan.
half Vulcan, half human.
Thank you.
Yeah.
But
So-
he's Vulcan enough to basically not have emotions until the plot makes it so.
Pointy-eared alien man, who is the best of friends with Captain James T. Kirk.
To Kirk.
And then Odo.
Odo is a changeling.
He can shape-shift, and he's the head of security of a deep space station.
And he turns into a puddle and sleeps in a vase, and he's got bedroom eyes.
What does that mean?
He's got bedroom eyes.
What does that mean?
He got big sunken ass eyes
Oh, he
because
does
you're an
have
alien. They belong in the bedroom.
Yeah. What I liked about his race is that they all live in the ocean together.
Big fucking changeling orgy all the time.
Yeah, they all just like flow into each other.
Oh my god.
But he didn't know that because, of course, if you're an alien on a Star Trek, you don't know about your home race.
Right.
If you're a main character.
You don't know.
That's kind of true.
You don't know. Bed, wed, or behead.
Spock seemed to know a lot about Vulcans, though. He seemed to be pretty Vulcan.
That is true.
Yeah.
Race on that old Vulcan.
Vulcan.
Yep. He tried to be more Vulcan than human.
Yeah.
Because everyone teased him.
He denied, he was like kind of like forsook his humanness and favored his Vulcanness quite a bit.
Purged all of his emotion.
He still had emotion. It was just like more subdued.
I mean, I don't know about you guys, but if I had the choice between having feelings and like feeling them and then not, sometimes I would just rather not feel.
Yeah.
Oh,
just turn them off.
Yeah.
Absolutely, yeah.
I
Just
get it.
turn 'em
I get
off.
it, Spock. I get you. Aw.
Then again, Data wants to feel and can't.
Yeah.
I think he loves his cat.
I think
Spot.
Spot.
Yeah.
Cat
An
Spot.
ode to Spot.
Aw. Yeah.
So I would probably Oh, this is tough.
This is really hard.
It's a hard one.
Maybe Data and Spock should marry and fuck each other.
Oh.
Because they've kind of got the opposite problems. Like, one feels emotions but wants to deny them. One of them can't feel emotions but wants them. So maybe
They complete each other.
They can make a robot
full...
baby.
Yeah.
It'll be a quarter human, quarter Vulcan, and half robot.
Whoa.
What a winning combination.
And Data will bring it to term. I guess.
In his artificial womb.
Yeah, robots.
Robots can do it.
Man, I just don't know where to put Odo.
Yeah, Odo's tough.
In a jar.
So, okay.
I set you up for that one. That was good.
I would marry Odo.
Oh,
Because he could be anything I want him to be. Physically.
For a short period of time.
He's kind of gruff.
Until nap time.
And he's kind of gruff and abrupt. But, like, I think he's lovable in that way. I would fuck Data, because he's a fucking machine. He's a machine.
Fucking machine.
Who can fuck. So, I would take advantage of that. I'm sure he knows all the ways. And then I would kill Spock for forsaking his humanity, because humans are correct and aliens are dirty.
Whoa. Just all of them.
Jesus.
All that space dirt just covering all of them.
I'm joking. He was the last one.
One day, rain will fall down and wash away all the scum in the universe. I don't know
will look
that
to
would work
me.
exactly, but the rain will come and
Cosmic
wash
rain.
It'll wash it away.
Space rain.
Space rain.
It's taxi driver in space. I'm Space Travis Bickle.
Are you translating to me? Are you translating to me?
Because I don't have emotions.
I don't see anyone else here, so you must be. Put it on the big screen. Those are my answers.
So I think I would take a different route. I think I would marry Data.
Ooh.
Because I find him to be like
Alluring.
intellectually challenging,
Yeah.
and I would go with like a good consistent marriage fuck with Data. I would fuck Spock because I feel like he's got a lot of pent up anger, and sometimes you just need somebody to take it out on you.
Whoa.
I mean, yeah. I mean, if we're getting real, the kettle likes to have a fun time sometimes.
Why not?
You thought about the most fucking
hey.
reserved way to say that.
Kettles just want to have fun.
I mean,
you know?
kettles just
Kettle
want to have
just
fun.
wanna have fun.
As long as it's safe and consensual.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Man in
And
a kettle.
I would have to kill Odo because there's no place for him.
There's no
jar.
place.
I mean, you
No
made the
place in
jar
this
joke
home.
already, but like he's kind of like in between places, and he's like, I don't know, you can't really trust him because there was all of that shit where like he was like kind of with Kira, and then he was like, I'm gonna go be with my people in the like weird orgy river, and you're just like, I don't know about you, Odo. Sometimes like I think you're a little bit too mixed up, a little bit too unstable.
You don't want to hang out in the fucking orgy river, man.
Yeah.
You gotta commit.
Which,
So-
like, I can't really blame him, but, like, that's not necessarily the drama that I need in my life.
Yeah.
So,
You got to do good by your own.
what a kettle's gotta do.
Yeah.
And
you're
not
gonna
do.
You're not gonna do.
Odo.
You're gonna do him in though by killing him.
that voodoo that you do so well.
Who do you voodoo?
Okay. I'm gonna start in kind of reverse order. I would kill Odo because I was never a big DS9 fan. I don't really know that much about him except
We have
he's
to
Yep.
talk about that later, though.
he's a gruff boy, and he's I guess he could look like anything or whatever, but he'd still be that gruffo, and that would maybe not be fun to fuck or marry.
Gruffo.
So I would fuck Data because I wouldn't.
Because he's a fucking machine.
I don't think I necessarily want to marry him, but like he is perfectly strong and perfectly coordinated and extremely intelligent, and I think he could be taught to fuck well. And if you're just only fucking him once, you don't have to worry about it being kind of like empty mechanical fucking forever. So
Till the end of time.
till the end of time.
Till your days are numbered.
Till
and-
I die, but he just continues persisting because he doesn't age. So yeah, he's the perfect dildo. Or insertable, as you prefer. Wait, no, same thing. Whatever. Anyway, I would marry Spock, and I'll tell you why.
Tell us.
Because he's great. He does experience a certain amount of emotion. He has a sardonic wit that I love. He's basically consistently right in Star Trek. Like the only like times when like Kirk has like a good rejoinder to him, it's like always like kind of like a moral victory kind of thing. Like, you know, Spock, you're like logically true, but fuck you. Like we humans rule. We're the best. You know, having emotions is often a handicap, but it's worth having them for reasons. It's like always like, okay, reasons, whatever. It still sucks. And yeah, like, I think he would be a good companion. I think that the whole cold logic thing would give way to a certain amount of emotion. He loves Kirk. I mean, like,
He really does.
He loves Kirk, and like towards the end of the series of movies, and you know, towards the end of like the show, like he does like show that more, like and admit that like, yeah, you're like my best friend, dude, and you know, I value you a great deal. Which is
Is an emotion.
I think, and also I'm a very emotional freak, and I think that he would balance me out, maybe.
I've always said that about you. You're a very emotional freak.
I'm a super freak.
I had that thought about Spock where I was like, I might marry Spock, and then I was like, I don't want to be on the receiving end of his logic.
Yeah.
My emotions are so illogical sometimes that I think
He
it would
is
just
ceaseless.
yeah, it would be pretty rough on me.
I think I've got enough of a sense of humor, and I think he's got enough of a sense of humor that we could work it out.
We can work it out.
sense.
Jimmy.
I'm gonna fuck Odo.
I'm gonna stick my dick in his vase.
I'm gonna stick it in there and he'll be like, ooh, I'm Odo. That's what he'll say.
Oh god.
That's what he's gonna say.
I'm Odo.
I'm Odo, and you fucking tighten up that security. I'll be like, yeah, say it again. And
Who let these Ferengi into my vase?
fuck your gold press platinum. I'm a changeling. I don't give a shit about your money.
Ooh, let it out.
Go marry Data.
Yeah.
Cutie pie. He's a happy
is.
little,
Yeah.
he's a happy little emotionless little guy.
He's very positive.
But he wants to know.
Yeah.
He wants to know what love is.
Man, I don't really care about Spock.
Yeah.
I don't
Hey,
care.
that's legit.
Like, he's gotta go.
He's gotta go.
I'll kill him and then I'll fuck Odo again.
And previously mentioned, you are a much bigger next gen fan than you are of
Yeah.
original series.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I grew up with that and Voyager, and I watched some DS9 growing up as well, but not that OG.
Oh man, what if it was the Doctor from Voyager?
What if it was fucking Felix? Phoenix?
I don't know.
Phoenix, right? Attorney
No.
at law?
The cook,
I
the chef
object.
for Voyager. Neelix, that's
And
what it
that's,
was.
yeah,
Neelix.
that's Voyager.
Fucking Neelix is like, rah! Just all the time. I'm gonna make you a fucking slug food. Eat it, you fucking idiot.
Wow, your photographic memory for that show is amazing.
Yeah.
I've watched a lot of Star Trek.
All right, guys, we did it. We married and fucked and killed our way through that segment. Our last Would You Rather comes from Jamie in Oakland, and she asks, would you rather never have to change your clothes again, but your clothes are always the American flag print, or never have to get a haircut again, but your haircut was always a mullet?
Oh, this is a good question
This is good.
because I hate both of them.
I
Right.
know.
I mean, if I wore a lot of denim...
Which one?
Well,
Like-
it'd have to be the haircut one, because like otherwise...
You
it'd
could
be
have American
flag print
denim. That happens.
I mean, if I was wearing American flag print denim, then I'd still have a mullet, though. I'd still have a mullet.
By ipso facto.
Ipso facto, I would have a mullet, sir.
No matter how your hair looks, it would be a mullet.
It would become a mullet.
It would form itself in the night.
It would just I mean, coincidence would work out. Like I would walk into a a Flowbee and I'd have a mullet.
It's like Final Destination, but with haircuts.
Exactly. Exactly like that.
No matter what you do to your hair, the wind blows in such a way, and a squirrel falls on it, and like, and then you just have a mullet again.
Yeah.
You fall almost into a weed whacker into a fucking mullet though.
Yeah, exactly.
Candles light your head on fire in such a way. Okay, so.
And yeah, inversely, like, American flag print is like the grossest print ever. I don't know. I mean, say what you
we
will.
love this country.
Say what you will
Stars
of
and
patriotism,
stripes.
but like, it doesn't make for great apparel. I think. I don't know.
Sure.
Am I alone in this?
Unless
I am
unless
on
you
board.
could arrange. So what is the correct exact wording on there?
Jimmy, the word lawyer, needs his fucking syntax intact.
Here we go.
Verbatim. WIR. Never have to change your clothes, but your clothes were always American flag print.
Is that a typo?
Yes,
Okay.
my fault. But it's word for word.
All right. So
Never have to get a haircut, but your haircut was always a mullet.
So print. Because my thinking was if I could, I assume that every
You could wear an
article of
American
clothing-
flag?
Well, no, that
As a
like
toga?
that I could like have like a red shirt, blue pants, and star shoes or something.
Oh,
but,
sure.
But no.
It's not themed. It's not American flag themed.
I am not an American flag. Don't put me on the ground. It's illegal.
Do not set me on fire.
It's maybe illegal. I'm not sure.
I don't think it is. No. It is illegal. The only place it's not illegal to burn the flag is like Sweden or something.
Or a grave.
What?
Don't they veterans?
No.
Dead veterans?
No, they fold up the flag and they give it to the widow usually.
Yeah.
I thought they put it on the coffin and lit it all up.
Nope. No. That's not what happens at
I
all,
got
Jimmy.
confused in the beginning, but then I realized
There aren't a lot of Viking funerals in the American military.
Come on.
It fell out of,
Why not?
It fell out of vogue at some point. I don't know.
So I want to talk about that first option,
Yeah.
American flag print.
I
Urban Dictionary
misspelled
defines flad as several things.
it. Okay.
A person who is a fit lad, which doesn't fit
Oh, I get
Ooh,
it.
that's one
I
flad.
get it.
Look at that flad
this.
motherfucker.
But my favorite, flad, fucked up, or fucked, lame, and disastrous. So I'm gonna take it hyper literally and say it's like American flad. And say that, you can have fucked, lame, and disastrous looking clothing made in America and still... Damn, I'm reaching, aren't I?
You're doing great.
I'm trying.
Keep swimming.
And I don't know if you guys pay attention to Fashion Week,
I
but
used
some of that
to.
shit is nutty. So,
Miss Osborne does not approve.
what?
Osborne, the fashion... No, I'm thinking of the
Kelly Osbourne.
Kelly Osborne,
That's her.
the fashionista now.
Is she a fashionista
Yeah,
now?
she's on the E channel with the red carpet,
Yeah.
fashion police.
Yeah, she changed jobs. Like she was a thief,
a
and
professional daughter.
before that she was a sorceress, and then she became a fashionista.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
She split her career paths.
yeah, she unlocked it.
She put a level
multi-classed.
into fashionista.
She's technically a half orc, so she can do that.
That's why she's resistant to poisons and heroin.
Yeah. Plus one damage with battle axes.
Yeah. Okay, so you'd wear
Flad.
Brian.
I think I would. I mean, I kind of telegraphed it already, but I think I'd have to do the denim. I'd do the mullet thing.
Because you just love wearing denim.
Because, I think it would, because, I'm bald, so it's, like, a net gain. And, yeah, I would just go around in, denim, and, I'd pretend I'm MacGyver or something.
Yeah.
And I'd, that'd be the ringer on my phone. Like his theme song. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do. And, yeah, everybody would love me.
Everyone
Wait,
does love you.
Isn't MacGyver do 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 do.
I think you lost it there.
Damn it.
No,
Well,
I
I was
got
going towards
yeah,
the
got into
build-up.
the groove.
Yeah, like I was starting at the very beginning where it's
Oh.
like do 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 do, and he's kind of creeping around. He's got like mirrors and stuff.
See, I think it goes like this: do 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 do
You lost it a bit there.
Yeah, did I? Oh, okay.
I think
Jimmy?
we're all losing it a little bit.
Jimmy, you want to give us your
I
take?
don't know that I've ever watched the intro of MacGyver.
Okay.
So
Really?
I just made mine up if you couldn't tell.
Do MacGyver, that's my name. I'm MacGyver. Oh, this is my show. Gonna make a bomb.
We did it.
Out of toothpicks and glue.
Only
At the gym.
at the
You could also braid your
Water.
mullet, by the way.
Ah,
It doesn't tell you how to style your mullet, just that
Maybe-
it's cut in the mullet style.
on the
true.
weekends.
Yeah.
So would you have like a subdued like technical mullet, or would you have would you like work it like
Super mullet.
like look at this fluff, like you wouldn't have to cut
Look at the
it.
flaff.
I think it would kind of depend on my mood, honestly. I think I would, I could go from like 0 to 60 full mullet. Like, depending on feeling.
So it's almost like a superpower in that you're like, mullet!
Yeah, maybe when I go Super Saiyan, like the mullet like flares up. It's like, it's over 9,000!
I could see you walking down the street and like just the flowing back mane just kind of like splaying out behind you.
Yeah, in
It's
my
glorious.
denim fleece line jacket.
There you go.
Yeah.
It's a good look for you in my brain. I would choose the American flag, and I'll tell you why right now. I hate laundry.
It is the worst.
And
I love it.
I love
What?
my hair.
That we can follow up with mine.
Oh.
But yeah, go ahead.
Why do you love laundry?
It's great. It's so zen. It's slow but steady work. It's very light duty when you're done, and you just fold the clothes and you enjoy the hot, warm cloth.
No.
And the smell of detergent wafting in your room.
Disgusting.
Oh, and you can like just curl up in it when you can
No.
just the first thing you do is just curl up in it. You're like a house cat. Just just in that hot cloth. Oh, it's so good.
All right. So when I first moved to Anytown, USA, I was looking for an apartment, and it's I don't know if you guys know this. I mean, you all live here except for the tea kettle, but there's a college in our town of Anytown, and so I was looking for a place to live, and I went for an interview at this one place, and two guys were already living there, and they were older than students of the area. And they wanted to make sure I fit in with them. So we kind of hung out for a little bit, and they were telling me about the place and blah, blah, blah. One of them was quite a bit older. I'd say he was in his mid-50s.
Oh wow.
Yeah. When I say quite a bit older, I mean than I was at the time. And so we're talking, and they're like, yeah, we like to have long conversations in the afternoon. So, like, we'd really would want you to join us for that. Like,
Yeah.
they want to retain like a certain apartment vibe, I guess. So I thought that was kind of weird, but I was pretty desperate. So I was like, oh yeah, I love talking. Yeah, talking's great. I can do that. I'll talk. What's the rent again? Cheap? Great.
Here, read these books. You got summer reading for our apartment.
Oh, but wait. There's more.
Oh boy.
So one of them smoked. Neither of them drank. So they were talking to me about that. And then the younger guy.
We don't drink.
I don't.
Sorry.
The younger guy's like, yeah, and this guy will do your laundry for you.
Oh.
And I was like, what? And he's like, yeah, he likes doing laundry. And the dude's like, yeah, I like doing laundry, so I'll do all your laundry if you live here. And I'm like, all right. So he willingly did the entire house's laundry because he enjoyed it. He was a writer. And so he had he just kind of was at home all the time. And when he wasn't writing, I guess he was doing people's laundry. Oh, yeah, I didn't. Not only did I not get into that place, but upon reflection, thank God I didn't get into that place.
Yeah, it's taken me a really long time to let Mr. Tea Kettle do my laundry.
Jordan?
Yeah.
Why is that?
I don't know, man. There's just something weird about having someone who's not you handle your panties.
Yeah, that's true.
That's
Like,
legit.
I mean,
Not that I have panties, but I understand.
Well, or like any undergarments,
Yeah.
or like any like towels are also kind of weird too.
I as a kid, I had to do I had to fold everybody's laundry. Like when the laundry was done, it was my job to fold it. And so I was in 4th grade. I was like, "Fuck that shit! I'm doing my own laundry from now on." So
Yeah.
that's why
It's
I hate
a
laundry.
strange chore.
It was
It's not a normal chore.
Okay.
Never having had to fold panties, I think I'd worry I'd do it wrong.
Well,
I can't imagine there's
I'd
too
worry
much to it.
I'd explode them. I'd worry that I'd fold them wrong and they'd explode in my hands.
Okay.
This underwear just disintegrated.
Oh.
All I did was fold it this way and then this way and then oh my god, it's gone.
I performed the forbidden fold. I performed Lucifer's fold and it blew up the panties. Fuck! I've got panty shrapnel in my hands.
Stuck
To
in
be
my
fair, I actually like. There's no folding.
Oh.
Like they get crumpled and thrown into the back of a basket. But like, people do.
Yeah,
I
people
don't.
people
but I think
also-
it's more like
a
the
roll
handling.
depending on.
The handling of the panties.
Yeah,
People
the panty handling.
also iron and starch their jeans. So like laundry habits are strange.
Yeah.
I hate it. So I would opt for an American flag jumpsuit with bell bottoms on them. And just similar to Brian's leaning into the mullet, I would lean into my never dirty, always pristine, full body jumpsuit with bell bottom American flag jumpsuit.
I can respect that.
Yeah. And never have to do laundry again. That is living.
Somehow I also see you with like a big white guy afro, like a big perm or something.
I mean, that would be
really
in
fits
theme, but I love my hair. That's the other part of this is I love my hair like a lot.
The way it is, yeah.
Like it's since I was a wee lad, I've loved my hair, so I wouldn't want to give that up for nothing. Nothing.
You do have a nice coif.
Thanks.
You do.
Thank you. I appreciate it. Jimmy.
So the easy answer that I'm not taking is that I get the mullet and I just wear a hat a bunch. But
Oh, you cheater.
but I'm not doing that.
Good.
Because I'm interpreting the other thing. You don't have to change your clothes, but you can to other flag printed things.
Okay, so you have a wardrobe.
So I just have a wardrobe of all the same thing.
Everything's flag printed, but they're different cuts.
Yeah, just for comfort.
You got your flag tee. You got your flag muscle shirt. You got your flag cargo shorts. You got your flag tuxedo.
You
got your flag business suit with your flag vest, your flag shirt, your flag undershirt.
Yeah.
Don't forget your flag tie now.
Gotta wear that flag tie.
I feel like you just have to. I would just have to like work it. Like I just have to.
Yeah.
Like, if I had the mullet, I could like people would be like, "What a silly guy with a silly stubborn haircut." But okay, if I become famous, need to go to a red carpet show, put on a black tux, and have a mullet, like, oh, what an eccentric guy. But if I fucking become big and famous, go on the red carpet in my American flag tuxedo. People start raising eyebrows. And that's
Those eyebrows start
hilarious
waggling.
to me.
You could also do hair extensions, couldn't you? Or is that out of the equation?
I think that's out of the equation because
It's magic.
you
Any
never
extensions
get
that touch your hair.
Yeah.
Oh, that's
combust.
right. Final Destination hair.
Final Destination.
Right.
The bees will come and stab out your extensions.
Fuck you and your bees.
Damn you, barber bees!
The barber bees.
Yeah, I think it's gotta be. I mean, it doesn't gotta be.
I mean,
But
if
I think I'm choosing the clothes.
if there are barber bees involved, I might go with the mullet though because I want to meet those bees.
I want to meet those bees.
I want to beat those bees.
Do.
So, guys, hey, you know what? We did it. We completed it.
Yeah.
We're done with the Would You Rathers. We're done with the Marry Fuck Kills. We're done with the Lonely Hearts.
I guess let's say goodbye then.
And we never have to do it again. Never
It's the
again.
last one.
Wait, we're missing something here.
Not so hasty, motherfuckers.
Oh no.
There's still the small matter of my stabbing.
How small was it?
How small was it?
Okay, I gotta come clean here.
God damn it.
Yeah. Yeah. Let's hear it.
So, when I woke up this morning, I had a knife in my back. And I think it was like I slept on it weird. Like I had the bejeweled dagger in my bed already.
Oh,
and I
God.
think I rolled over on it or something. I just wanted to see if anyone would own up to it. And
Do you want us to help you
Sweetie.
pull it out
yeah.
right now? All
Sweetie.
right,
Yeah.
turn around.
Yeah, Brian? What?
This is why you buy a dagger koozie.
I know.
That's why you need a dagger koozie.
I know.
All right, hold still.
Yeah.
Hold
Okay.
still. It'll just be a sec.
Count it
Just be a
down.
sec. All right, 3, 2, 1.
Ow.
We did it.
All right. Well, now the blood is really flowing. And
I don't have a bandage.
That's fine.
It's really-
the jacuzzi water will
It's
heal me with
It's
its life-giving
instantly
essence.
saturated with blood.
Ironic.
Here, bleed into me.
Steep it. Boil
That got
it.
fucking weird.
That did.
You know what? That made me
Do
think
with
of.
all your blood inside.
What am I gonna do? What am I gonna do with all your blood inside me? What am I gonna do with all this ding dang blood inside of me?
That made me think of bleed into me. Dave Matthews Band.
Oh. Baby, bleeding through. That's what Dave Matthews sounds like.
Yeah, I guess so.
Then he fucking makes a look like he's looking up, but there's nothing up there. He just does it while he's singing. He's like,
Because he cares
the
so
ceiling.
deeply.
That's where I got my weed, yeah.
There's ants marching up there. It's a Dave Matthews joke. Anyways,
So thanks everyone for coming out tonight and listening to our podcast. Thanks for listening to our
murder
podcast.
mystery.
Thanks for listening to
Murder mystery.
Thanks for listening to our art.
Our art.
Man.
I think I forgot this last time, but if you have Would You Rathers, please send them to the PJCcast at gmail.com or send them to me over Facebook Messenger, which a lot of people do. You could also tweet us at the PJCcast and like us and
go to our actual Facebook.
go to our actual Facebook.
And so we know that you're real. Make sure that your email subject line is Madison is a bitch.
We accept no other Would You Rathers.
Or straight to spam.
You can also send in Marry Fuck Kills or any Craigslist ads that you find that you found particularly
Just send
titillating.
us fucking anything. If you just have a letter you want us to read,
Yeah.
we'll probably read it.
We'll read. Send us something. We'll read it.
We'll read it, maybe.
Yeah,
Probably.
and we haven't heard from Bobely from last week, but that's fine.
Prospects are prospective.
They're probable in the grand scheme of things.
Robo.
But my name is Dane.
My name is Brian.
I'm Jimmy.
And I'm your lovely guest, a tea kettle.
Thanks for coming, Tea Cattle.
You're welcome.
And hey, everyone out there, have a good night and get home safe.
Oh, by the way, I meant to mention earlier, we've got a coupon code for Marcus Monk Massage, 15% off of free with the coupon code,
Yeah? Butt grabber? Coupon code butt grabber?
Butt cheek.
Butt cheek.
There you go.
Butt cheek.
Wow.
Good.
It was so perfect.
You
I
did
just
it.
watched him look at Dane like, what have I done?
You
What have I
look
done?
so panicked.
The one I had was not good.
What was it?
No, I'm not gonna say
Come
it.
on,
It
say
sounded
it.
like
I'm
you
not
were
gonna
gonna say bad dragon.
You did. You were about to.
Yeah, that was gonna be it, and it's a bad one, wasn't it?
It's a bad dragon.
Yeah, I feel so much better having admitted the bad one. It's so great that I didn't say it
cathartic.
then.
It's cathartic. You gotta work it out of your system.
You're fartic.
Well, why don't you give us a prompt or something?
Oh, God. Oh, God.
Just like a word, I guess.
Oh God!
Just one word. Not a whole prompt. Just, I don't know.
Like just a word?
Just a word. Why not?
Just whatever. Yeah.
Yeah.
Dandelion.
Dandelion.
Work with that,
Where's
guys.
that motherfucker? Are you a bee?
I'm a bee.
You can
Brian,
also do something else. If that one's too hard.
Fuck dandelions.
Fuck them.
They ain't got no pollen.
Bullshit flower. I've always said that. I continue to say that.